Hi Earth signs, this is going to be a video for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and break them down, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, as a collective message for the entire sign, I definitely picked up on needing to release energy, like control, like releasing control issues, and letting go. Like those were two like really big messages. So there could be like a theme of that. As I've been like sitting in your energy, I've also been really pulled to like look outside and like look at the clouds. So I don't know if you guys, if you'll see something in the clouds that'll like make sense to you, or like symbolically will like make sense to you, or like mean something to you, or maybe it's like a symbol for something that you see. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. I want to start with Taurus. So, okay. I feel like you guys are definitely holding back from something right now. Reflecting, decision making, maybe even contemplating something, thinking about something. So you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So yeah, this kind of comes into play with that decision making. Like there's like a decision to like move towards something, take action towards something. But there's a correlation here. I don't know if it's fear-based, like if it comes from a place of fear, Taurus, but it's like hesitating to make the effort, needing like definitive clarity for something. Way too many. Oh my goodness. So release your ex. So that kind of makes sense with what I said earlier with like needing to let go, needing to release. So the time has come to clear your energy. I don't know if you're going through a time period right now where it's like you want to make the effort towards something, whether it be a project, a relationship, whatever it might be, friendship, partnership, business. But it's like you're so exhausted. You're like, I want to make the effort, but like I'm really tired. Or like I really need to just like relax. Or like something's making, it's like a lethargicness or like a exhaustion. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night. Your emotions are kind of getting the best of you. You're like trying to like analyze and like know how to place yourself in a situation even, and it's keeping you up at night. Then you have attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So it's like staying in a position of being in your own power as well, like remembering like to keep your heart space open. I feel like you might be working a lot with your heart chakra, whether you're aware of it or not. And then we have finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So either you or the person that you're dealing with could be preoccupied or focused so much on their career or whatever they're pursuing financially. And that's either you or this other person. But I see like two people facing opposite directions, but like together. So I don't know if like you're in a situation or if you're in a relationship with somebody, if you both are just like really focusing on work right now, really focusing on like attracting what it is that you want and building like a life for yourself. Because it's interesting, because it's like mirror type of energy here, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck you have children, so your love life is being affected by children. So, and then at the top of the deck you actually have true love, so this is the romance of a lifetime. That's interesting. Huh. So you could be connecting with someone who has children. You could have children yourself, but I feel like you both are mirroring each other. It's like you would know it too. It's like you both have things that you need to release. You both have things that you need to be working on, focusing on, but you're like trying to balance out a way to like make the effort towards both things. or to like make an effort to balance something out. But one person is more focused on their career and like finding stability because they might have children. But I see that this connection here, though, is acknowledged. Like, it's an acknowledged thing. Like, the two of you are aware of it, whether you guys have talked about it or not. It's like you both are kind of aware that there's something, there's like a bond, or like there's some type of a connection between the two of you, whether you guys have explored it already or whether this is like fresh. Because it seems fresh, especially because there's still stuff here. And it's like make the effort where you guys are like kind of overcoming certain things to like come together. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like kind of like not meeting at the wrong time, but like meeting at a odd time where it's like both of you guys are still going through something that correlates with your past, and one person is more prioritizing their career and like getting themselves stable financially, and it could be because of a past situation that they have, whether they have children or a family unit. It's something like that. A person could be just getting out of a situation and they're trying to just like build stability. But there's an obvious connection here that I think both people see. A lot of earth energy and air. I feel like what's keeping you up at night are like things from the past. I feel like there could be one energy here who needs to release something connected to an ex, but it's like they're very slow about doing it, or they do it on their own time. Like, this person definitely likes to take their time. They definitely might be a little bit more of a procrastinator, because it's like not wanting to do it because they're just like, all right, I'm too tired right now, I just need to like chill. It's that kind of a vibe. But I also see like another energy here, which could be a feminine energy, that's very content. Like, despite the situation, like you have one person who's very exhausted and depleted, and then you have another person who's very content. So I feel like there's an emphasis on maintaining that content energy if that's who, if this is you, because, or getting to that space of being content so that you can attract the highest good for you. Because when you're in a state of attraction and you're in a state of openness, then you're able to be receptive. So you could be dealing with someone who is struggling to be receptive, or they're just not in a receptive space quite yet. So we do have the Page of Pentacles, though, so it's some type of offer that can grow. Whether it's you that offers it, or they who offer it, or maybe you're going after something new. Let me get another card here. But it's not something like massive or huge, it's something small. But it's something that can be... I feel like you've been waiting on this, so... I feel like somebody's going to make a small gesture that you've been waiting on. Could be from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy here. We have the Three of Swords that totally just flipped out in reverse. Somebody's coming out of this energy they're releasing, which is a good thing. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here over the attraction card. So this is either you going about your business, healing from a situation, and something comes in. But see, you level up here. Or like, if this is a feminine energy, the feminine energy like levels up. But this very much well could be a masculine too. Because it's like something being offered with make the effort in the Page of Pentacles. It's like a small gesture, and I'm being pulled to the image on the card where it's like the little boy is like leaning over and like kissing the little girl's cheek, and I keep getting pulled to that. So it's like some type of like a small gesture or like a small offer that you could have been waiting on, or it like took forever or something. Like, it's something that's coming in. And then you have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is interesting because my card, it like literally flipped out in reverse. So I'm just like, whoa, like my cards don't usually fall like that. So I feel like somebody's coming out of this energy, especially because it fell right on top of release your ex. So it's like somebody's coming out of this energy. And they're either going to want to nurture something and build something, or they're moving towards something. But see, all I have here are feminine, it's feminine depictions on the cards here, but it very much well could be a masculine. So if this isn't you, this could be the person who you're dealing with. Where they could go from offering something small to offering something more tangible, more realistic, more grounded, more secure. And then we have the moon. So this is like the unknown. There could be something being kept from you. We have the King of Wands. There's two energies here. Both people are aware of each other. Like 100%. You guys are very familiar with each other. Somebody is trying to move forward from something, trying to come out of the darkness about something, but there's something that's not clear about some type of a King of Wands energy who you could be dealing with. So if you are the Queen of Pentacles energy here, then you're connecting with somebody who is like a King of Wands, like somebody who's very charismatic, very like very passionate, very driven, very like could be very flirtatious, definitely very passionate on that scale, definitely very flirty. Yeah, it's like there's something that's unclear. So you might be coming out of something here. Wow, that Six of Swords popped right back out. So hold on a second. You might have a decision to make, or you don't want to make a decision. Let me see here. Like, just if like something's off, like the deck just got thrown off. And I picked up on that energy before too. So you have Aquarius energy here, King of Swords. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're either coming in as earth and air, and this person's coming in as fire, or this person's going to start to come in as air. Like if they've been very in and out, very in and out, in and out, in and out, like communication's been very choppy and whatnot, like things have been very mysterious, things could possibly turn around and this person could be more direct and could take more initiative or take charge of a situation when it comes to grounding something or communicating something, or this person's going to step into an energy of communication. They're going to move away from like being in and out, and they're going to move towards being more direct, which is very possible. Or this Queen of Pentacles energy here. It's like I don't really think you're giving this person much attention though. I feel like if something went down in the past with you two, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is just kind of like you bounced right back. Like you're like, I'm just going to keep doing my thing then if this is how it's going to go. And on the other end here, there was something going on in the background where like you might see a change in somebody, or like how they approach you might change. This could also be indication of you moving on to a new energy as well. Like you could meet a new energy if this isn't the same person. Interesting. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card. Somebody could have been holding themselves back from making an offer. And I don't think that you have clarity about it. Like if you're the Queen of Pentacles energy and you're just kind of doing your thing, and it's like you're on, you know, you're just kind of balancing out a situation, you're working on yourself, you're practicing like self-love and self-care. Like I feel like whatever situation went down with this King of Wands energy was very unclear to you, And I feel like it's still very unclear to you. Like, there's a lot of illusions, there's a lot of delusions, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of not knowing what's going on. But, like, there was something going on in the background that, like, I don't think you are aware of when it comes to, like, this person either A, making changes and, like, coming back around in as, like, the King of Swords. Like, this person is very direct, and, like, I just feel like this person takes more action and it gives more clarity to a situation. And you have the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is either them, like, wrestling the idea of it, like, making the offer, like, how am I going to make this offer? Like, how am I going to move away from this energy to get to this position? Like, it's something like that. Or you're connecting with two different people and somebody's going to come forward because it's like they're wrestling this idea. And it's like, hang on, type of a situation where things might not be clear right now, but they will become clear. So you're thinking about walking away from a situation because it's unclear, because it's confusions, because there's a lot of illusionary energy with what's happening, and I don't think you're very happy about it either. Interesting. Damn. So you're not sure if you want to manifest something anymore. And I feel like in my head, I asked for clarity on this King of Wands, and then 3 cards came out, and it was the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit older than you, who's an Emperor energy, but they're coming in as the King of Wands. And this person could either be, it's like they were self-sabotaging a situation. They were holding themselves back. They didn't have clarity on a situation when it came to a connection and what they wanted. And they're either going to come back around in as the King of Swords to communicate something, to give clarity towards something, or this is somebody new who's going to come forward. But see, with I feel like you made an offer in the past, and it's like you've been waiting on something. I don't want to say it like that, but like somebody hurt your feelings, whether it was this King of Wands or the Emperor energy, which I think are the same energy. This person's been like holding themselves back from this connection, and I feel like it has to do with something that they've been tied up with in their own life. Now, let me pull a card on that does not make, hold on a second. So I feel like this King of Swords actually could be, this King of Swords could actually be the King of Wands coming in to communicate about their wish fulfillment because they feel left out of a situation. So this could all be the same person. If you're not dealing with 3 different people, this is the same person. And it's like they don't know what energy to come through as. It's like one minute they're coming in hot and cold, the next minute they're coming in very direct and very in charge and very in control of a situation. Other times they're coming in at, like, you know, at their own pace, like doing what they want. But this is also moving towards some type of a wish fulfillment. I just, like, it won't give me clarity whether or not it's with a new person or whether it's with this person. goodness. You're gonna have to use your intuition on this, Taurus, because I can't go any farther with this. Like, I'm being completely blocked, and I don't want to completely drain my energy on it, so maybe you'll get more clarity on other signs that I do. But this is like, you got to use your intuition with this, because you know better than I do what your situation is, of course, because this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So yeah, I really hope that helps, but I got to move forward, because if not, I'm going to get drained. So we're going to jump into Capricorn. I'm just seeing like a crossroads with you guys. You guys are definitely torn. Can't make a decision. Don't know what to make a decision. Don't want to make a decision. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Could be experiencing a delay right now. Free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. Definitely could be experiencing some type of a delay. Be careful that you're not putting yourself back into a cycle. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There's some type of energy that's keeping you in what is almost a cycle. So be aware of that, because there's something going on in the background in whatever situation you're in right now that you don't see the full picture of. You also have the honeymoon card, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you could be spending a lot of time with somebody, or you're going to be spending time with somebody, but there's some type of a delay that might be taking place right now. But you could be traveling to see someone. You have new love at the bottom of the deck. And then you also have separation right behind it. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, you're definitely... There's a time period right now with whether it's like there's distance between the two of you, or there's a separation between the two of you. You need to free yourself from something, okay? And then it's like, as soon as that happens, something takes off. And then like I just see I see people spending time together. So I can already tell this is going to be very, very cryptic. So you guys might have actually gotten, there could have been some conflict, but I feel like it's going to be resolved. Like, there's a lot of Pluto energy right now, and I feel like it could be something with like the shadows or something like that. Like, I don't know what that means, but there's Pluto is involved with this. So I don't know what sign you guys have for Pluto, but pay attention to that as well. You might find information in that. That's just in general, across the board for all readers, you know. Like, pay attention to that sign as you watch videos and stuff. There's a connection there with that. I don't know if this person... I don't know if they brought something out. Like, I don't know. This person triggered something. Like, you guys are triggering each other. You're dealing with somebody, yeah, the devil just fell out. Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys are triggering the hell out of each other. Whew. Very strong Capricorn energy right off the bat. Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys are, like, realizing something. You guys are, like, realizing something. I don't know how else to explain it. There's, like, some type of realization process that's taking place with you guys. But you're very much well in your energy. I feel like you're working very hard towards something. But there's something going on. 3 cards that just fell out. I don't know if I feel like I need to take them or not. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Okay, so the Devil, Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, this could correlate with the messages that I just explained in Taurus. I feel like there's somebody here in masculine energy who is letting go of a way of being. They are leaving something behind, an old cycle, an old way of being, an old way of existing, stepping into their power and moving forward successfully, choosing to come out of the darkness, choosing to kind of leave maybe lifestyle habits, lifestyle choices, leaving that in the past, choosing to better themselves, choosing what's best for them. Choosing self-love, like choosing like what brings them the 10 of Pentacles, like literally like what is their happiness, like what foundation makes them happy. Like this is a Capricorn straight up, okay? I'm as a reader, this is the energy I'm feeling. This is a Capricorn masculine who is realizing something about themselves, and they're picking to better themselves, to love themselves, to step into their power, to move towards stability, what they want to build, what they want to co-create. Ace of Pentacles, what they want to co-create over that Ace of Cups. They want stability, they want love. The Magician, it's like stepping forward, wanting to manifest something, wanting to take action towards something. Page of Pentacles could be dealing with somebody a little bit younger who also has Earth in their chart. This is wanting to co-create with somebody here. Wanting to plant. See, that Page of Pentacles is going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles. This is wanting to work with somebody. We have the Queen of Swords, could be an Aquarius woman that there was some conflict with over. There's some conflict. There was definitely some conflict over an opportunity, a new start. Somebody definitely self-sabotaged something, okay? At the top of the deck, we have the King of Swords and we have the Two of Cups. There's a connection. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, strong Earth placement as well. Someone in Aquarius energy, especially right now. Libra energy especially. There's a connection that has needed to take time to heal, or is taking time to heal. There could have been an offer in the past for emotional fulfillment, for emotional contentment, but see, there was a lot of conflict, a lot of outside people, a lot of outside influences in a situation. So there is a little bit of hesitation, a little bit of somebody being guarded towards a situation. But see, you do have a pair here, because it's like somebody's meeting you. It's like you don't see something coming, because somebody's coming towards you, King of Swords energy, who's matching. It's a court couple. It's like wanting that connection. But see, something's not clear yet, because somebody's still taking time to heal from something in their past. They're taking that time to heal. And that's what you don't see yet. Because it was very like self-sabotagey. Like there needed to be an ending to something. Like somebody had to go through a change. This is like very catalytic energy, where it's like somebody came into somebody's life and caused like a massive shift, caused like a massive change, and it's like it happened for the better. It happened for this person to step more into their power, to step into their truth of what do they really want, where do they really want to invest their time in. Maturity. Yeah, this is somebody like seriously, like I don't mean to chuckle, but it's like this is somebody like really maturing and stepping into something, like, and realizing like, hey, I gotta drop this whole like playboy kind of act, or I gotta drop this whole in and out stuff. Like if I want something real that brings me contentment, I gotta step up to the plate too. Somebody taking time out for themselves to figure that out, to work on themselves in that way, to realize like what do they want to invest in. So somebody's definitely going to do a lot of inner work. Somebody's definitely going to go within, definitely going to go silent for a little while, but not like in a bad way. It's definitely going to like be a healing experience for this person. Yeah, because this person definitely lives in their head a lot more than they might lead on. But the person who you're dealing with, Capricorn, whether it's you or the person you're connecting with, like this person like a lot of mental thoughts go back and forth through this person's mind, like they live in their head. So they need to be spoken to in a way where it's like they can have clarity, they can have understanding for that reason. So yeah, that's as clear as I can get it, you guys. That was pretty quick, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was pretty quick. I actually forgot to write down what time I started the Capricorn reading, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else, honestly. I'm just being told to move forward. So let's go to Virgo. Because that's more like the other person who you're dealing with, Capricorn, or that's you, Capricorn, because I was actually picking up very strongly that it is a Capricorn man that's going through that change. And I feel like you're just connecting with like a possible like feminine Aquarian energy or feminine earth energy as well. Somebody who's in their earth energy, or somebody who's in their Aquarian energy, or in their Libra energy. But for me as a reader, definitely more Aquarian, because I feel more direct communication. Like clarity and truth. So I feel like you guys are, Virgos, I feel like you guys are definitely taking steps in more of a financial direction, more of a, really going inward about, like, what do you want to invest in? So you're getting to know each other, and then we have the wedding card. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So with the wedding card, you also have the situation involves marriage. Not always a marriage. Maybe some deception, false mask. I know it's not the false mask card, but I always pick up on that whenever I see this card. I feel like there's a lot about a person's past who you might not have been aware of. You're getting to know somebody on a much deeper level where it's like, oh, you didn't know, like, this happened, or whatever it might be. Yeah, past life relationship. That makes sense. So it's deep shit. That's basically what it means. You've known each other before. So you guys... Oh, shit. There's definitely a strong connection here, but there's something off, and I can't get away from that energy. There's something off about the connection, and it's connected to, I believe, a past life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You could be having conversations with this person, but you could be like suspicious of stuff, or like things aren't adding up to you, or like things are getting triggered and you don't know why, and things are like setting you off that you didn't even know could set you off. Yeah, so you guys might actually kind of like retreat back into hermit mode, ironically enough, because it's like things are just setting you off, you don't know why, but it's because there's such a deep connection here. It's like it's unhealed wounds that are being triggered for a purpose, because it's to bring healing so that you both can raise your vibrations. Oh my gosh, I just lost... Oh my gosh, there's a ringing in my left ear. Like, very, very prominent ringing in my left ear. You are choosing to release things from the past. I feel like somebody's also ascending too, going through an ascension. Make sure you guys drink plenty of water. Stay up on like your electrolytes and whatever, you know, however else you take care of yourself. Be aware of that. You guys need to make a decision about some things from your past and what you want to release. I feel like you have a lot of energy around you, a lot of outside energy around you that's influencing like how you feel or how you perceive a situation or how you perceive a person. And see, that can cause some problems because like if you have a lot of people around you who like to talk and gossip and stuff like that, it's actually affecting your ability to perceive a connection that you have right in front of you. So there's a judgment call that needs to be made with these outside connections or whatever energy is causing this disruption. There's a healing that also needs to take place too, where it's like somebody makes a choice to bring something back or to like nurture, to heal something. Like there's a reason why something's coming back together, like a deep reason why. Something that you both probably don't exactly understand. Somebody's been holding on to something. It could be control. Could be watching somebody, trying to control how a situation goes down, trying to control how someone responds to something. Not obsessive, but definitely trying to control how something gets played. There's that Emperor again. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Emperor. So this is somebody finally coming to either A, finally making a decision in their own life, dealing with an Aquarius, again, the Star card. Aquarius energy, I should say. Something came into you. Okay, there's a masculine here who could be a little bit older, could be an entrepreneur, somebody who moves at their own pace, somebody's very stubborn, definitely does what they want when they want on their own time. Could have some things that are very deceptive about this person, could be correlating to their past, could have a lot of people on the outside kind of gossiping, talking, affecting the connection here. But the facts are that there's a very deep connection here that was meant to bring healing, and somebody was trying to control how it went down. Could have been this Emperor, because the Emperor definitely has a reputation of being more of a controlling person. Not always, but definitely that attitude of like, I'm gonna, you know, take control of this situation here. This person definitely was moving at their own pace. With the Knight of Pentacles here, very slow moving energy, slow to release, slow to move on from the past, doesn't know where to invest. But see, now I feel like they're taking action. I feel like they're moving towards something here, because it's like they see an energy that has a foundation, and it's like, yeah, this person's fighting something. Strength card. They're either like holding themselves back, or this person needs strength, or you need strength to deal with this person, or to like kind of get through this connection with this person here. But see, I do feel like something, yeah, Tower moment. So Tower card here. Somebody's been trying to control how something went down, but something's going to happen that is going to be out of this person's control. And I feel like if you're a feminine energy, yeah, it's not clear yet, but if you're a feminine energy, you've been minding your own business, and this person has just been observing and taking their time, and this person might finally make an action here. But the Emperor is still seated, so they might not take action. They might still hold themselves back. But there's a Tower that's going to come in, and I feel like it's for them. Yeah, it's like wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Like, what? Eight of Swords to Justice. So I feel like this is really confusing. I don't know if you're making a decision or if they're making a decision, but somebody's making a decision when it comes to where their happiness lies. But I feel like this is somebody really going within and making a decision and going after what it is that they want. Somebody has a lot of anxiety about a decision that's going to be made, but it's like there's a contract here. There's seeds that have been planted, and I feel like somebody's going to nurture them. I feel like this is reconciliation. I feel like somebody's making a decision based on their happiness, and it's not yet clear, but it's going to become clear because something kind of shook up somebody's world, and it happened on purpose because somebody needed to heal something about themselves. Like they had to heal, and it's connected to this past life relationship. Like it's really, really deep. And you would feel it. You'd be like, wow, this connection's really deep. And that other person knows it and they feel it too. And I feel like there's a decision that's being made. This is definitely going to take some time to play out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius who's not communicating right now, or you're not communicating to them, or somebody who's in Aquarius energy not communicating. But there's going to be success moving forward. Somebody's just watching, they're observing, they're independent, they're happy, they're content. A lot of air energy here. But somebody's going through some big, big changes. Yeah, a lot of completions are taking place too. Somebody's very guarded. Empress, though. Yeah, you're not investing in what you're not getting back. So it's like you're not going to invest in anything that you don't get equal give and take. Like, you're not going to waste your time. And it's like somebody knows that. Yeah, they have anxiety. Or you have anxiety, but I don't think the Empress has anxiety. Eight of Pentacles. This is something new. A new investment, new study. Lover's card. It's like you gotta make a decision, or they're gonna make a decision. Yeah, you could have a new opportunity on the board, but it's gonna take some time. Because somebody still is in an energy of like being very in and out. And they have to do some soul searching, but it's like they have a lot of emotion. They want to ground something. It's like you guys are matching each other's energy. They want to give you clarity, but it's like they're just not clear about something right now. They're just not sure of how to like communicate their emotions, or sure of how to like express themselves, or sure of like how they even feel about a situation. But you're dealing with somebody who mirrors you. It's very deep for, in general, just for all the earth signs so far. It's been very deep. So your best advice is just to keep working on yourself and pick self-love all the way. Like, if you feel like you're being, you know, played in a situation, then obviously do what's best for you. If you feel like you need to invest time, then do what's best for you. These are just general readings, so obviously they can't resonate for everybody, but it looks like for those who it does resonate with, somebody's definitely in the process of a lot of change, and this is going to take some time to play out. But it's like mirroring each other all the way. But I do feel like you're going to see some type of a change coming relatively soon, probably sooner than you expect. So just hang in there, and I really hope that these messages helped. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it so much, and I will be back to do air and fire later on. So take care, you guys. Thanks.